The Last Gambit. A desperate raid on Minrathous offers the only chance to stop both Elgar'nan and Solas. Start quest.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgar'nan today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgar'nan dies today.
So true.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgar'nan is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril.
Okay.
Emmerich, can we count on Moonwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Good, as they should.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
Damn straight.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
Absolutely they are.
The Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Fucking A.
Solas is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgar'nan.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgar'nan fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Well, we have a fucking
Worse than
army.
that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn hoarding crystals.
Of course they
Veil
do.
Jumpers disabled them.
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
Nice.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Oh god, what is this now? You'll work in Arlathan Forest to save countless Veil Jumpers, allowing them to offer excellent support. Okay, good. Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. You can choose anyone for this? Well, I'm a bit fucking wary at this point, because the last two choices that you gave me, game, whoever you pick fucking dies. Or, like, maybe dies. We don't know if Neve is alive or not, but it was like, who do you want to lead the distraction team? Davrin? Or Davrin's dead. Who do you want to fucking get through this door? Neve? Or Neve's maybe dead. So now you're asking me who we want to protect someone, and it makes me think that they're gonna fucking die, you know? Oh, fuck me. But companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed. I mean, magical wards, that's Balara all over, right? And everyone's a hero of the Veilguard, so that's irrelevant. It's gotta be Balara. If it's not Balara, like, what are we doing here? Magical wards. Let's do it.
Balara, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
You can count on me.
Yeah, and it's her own faction doing it. That makes sense, right?
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Together, the Antivan Crows and the Lords of Fortune can offer excellent support. Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise have a better chance to succeed. I mean, attacking by surprise, I mean, Lucanis fights Venatorian stuff. and he attacks by surprise, and it's even crows. It's gotta be Lucanus here, right?
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
I like how they're doing this, like showing it happening as we're still discussing it might
back
give
and
the
forth.
crows some trouble. There's a massive
the fuck
construct
is
tall enough to
that?
crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
Jesus Christ.
It's called a juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
I'm the
We're gonna
juggernaut,
need our
bitch.
heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Together, the Grey Wardens and the Morn Watch can offer excellent support. Companions who have experience fighting massive enemies or constructs have a better chance to succeed. I mean, I'm not gonna do Harding here. Between Tash or Emmerich, Tash is obviously the better fighter in general, but Emmerich has experience fighting constructs. If we're talking about his companion quest construct. But I don't know if that's actually what they mean. I might be misreading that. Are they saying Emmerich would be good because he's fought? But we didn't actually, like, fight the construct. We just sort of dodged stuff whilst fighting regular enemies. And then Manfred destroyed the construct. So I'm gonna go Tash. She fights dragons. Like, that's a massive enemy. They fight dragons, sorry. Tash is the one we're going with.
Right.
Which just leaves Emmerich and Harding as the only unassigned people so far. So does that mean they're in my party?
Emmerich. Harding, you're with me.
Yeah, okay.
We make a run at the gate.
That
get
makes sense.
inside, and find Solas. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. Take the fight to Elgar'nan.
Oh boy, it lets you fucking change your mind. Oh man. Nah man, I think that's good, and I'm certainly happy to have Emmerich and Harding along with me for the ride. Unless whoever actually comes with you dies, which at this point I wouldn't put it past this game to do, but surely not. Begin the assault.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
My signal is when I say go. Go! Okay, well, we'll do a unique one. Do we go with for the Shadow Dragons? Or do we go with for Elven Freedom? Let's be a little bit more inclusive. The Shadow Dragons are a pretty small organization. Elves obviously number quite a large amount. Let's do it for them. It's their fucking gods that have come back to take control of them and the world in general. We're not letting that happen.
You are not my god!
Yo, I love Emmerich turning Lich mode as we said that. Tash, you got this right. Good. Montea.
Get to the warding crystals! Over there!
Oh, check you out, Balara. You've come a long way. sick. Come on, Tosh.
Focus on the wards.
Polara is doing work, dude. Look at her go. Oh. Here comes Tash. They've got this, surely. Surely they've got this. Dude, this is kind of a crazy cutscene. Taking into account all your choices and shit. You got this, man.
Come on, come on!
No retreating for you. Come on, Lucanus.
For you.
Polara, you got this.
After her!
Lucanus, you got this.
Brooke, come on!
Good. I knew Tosh was going to be fine. They aren't about to get fucking knocked out by a stone. Oh man, that was dope. That was a really good cutscene.
It was close at the gate, but we're getting through.
The last Gambit. This is it. This is it. Find Solas is our objective.
They fought hard to get us inside. It falls to us to carry on.
Man, look at that. Man, the way the fucking ring palace thing, whatever it's called, is silhouetted against the eclipse there, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous, man. I feel like I was out of that, but sure. Yeah, that's right, mate. Having
All
Emmerich
right.
on the team
Let's find Solas.
as a lich.
Apparently, he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
If we locate the Shadow Dragons, we'll soon find Solas.
Having Emmerich on the team as a lich also gives us the bonus surprise fear factor when they see him and
Our
shit
Lady
their
of
pants.
Victory. That's the name of the statue, right? She's seen better days.
Yeah. You have to rename her Our Lady of fucking Elves.
Accompanied by Venatori.
Is that not a blight bubble I can pop? It can actually be, in fact. It can actually be. Hi there.
Just as bad as Treviso.
Coming through. Ugh. Grim. We should have just gone that. Oh no, don't tell me Taya just got fucked. Their way was faster, we should have just gone with them. You alright, mate? Ha.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solas.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
Okay. Okie dokie.
All right. Taya said Solas should be up ahead. Let's find him.
Anything around here at all hidden? No. It doesn't look like it. Yoink. I don't know why I still feel compelled to pick up shit on the ground when, like, we're at the end of the game. This is it. This is clearly finale time. I'm not going to be using any of this stuff.
I heard Solas was helping the Shadow Dragons. It'd be even worse without him.
Didn't you just say that? I feel like you just said that. Bonk. Hello. By the power of this fucking dagger, mate. I hereby dub thee Corpse.
You hear that? Something big up ahead.
I wonder what it could be. What big thing could possibly be up ahead? Could it be the Archdemon?
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
Yeah, man, it's over. We won.
You're lucky
Yeah.
your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solas. He's been the only thing between us and Elgar'nan.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solas.
Okay, hey there, buddy. You killed someone I liked. That is not a safe place to stand.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
I wanna fucking say one of these, but I feel like I should say this.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
Yeah, and you fucking killed him.
Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
Damn, it wasn't even just PTSD. It was straight up Solas fucking us. How did you do it?
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
I mean... I don't know which one of these to choose. Keep your apology. I saw it coming. I didn't really. I liked working with you.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself to the Dreadwolf.
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I'm sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elgar'nan. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elgar'nan and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
There's an "are you fucking serious" option. That is funny. In fact, every option is fuck off, so I actually feel comfortable clicking this. Because if there had been like 3 on the right that were like, yeah, sounds great, and then 1 on the left that was, are you fucking serious, then I would have been like, this might actually affect shit, I can't risk that. But as they are all like, no, then I'm going to see if she actually says this. Please actually say it. I know you fucking never say what it actually says, but please actually say this one.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Okay, that's good enough. I'll take it.
I want to stop Elgar'nan?
I'll take it.
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're going to finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elgar'nan requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear.
Right, but
by
how
my
can we
own foolish
trust you on
pride,
that?
by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand.
Okay, well, you did just swear on a lot of shit there.
If you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elgar'nan. And you can tell me your plan.
You pretty much swore on the Inquisitor there. So, okay. I will trust you, but I swear to fucking God, Solas, If you fuck
We were
me
trying
again,
to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
then
And
we're
the blood
done.
tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You need not believe me. Right now, Rook, we need each other.
If you swear on the Inquisitor and then still fuck me, then it's over, right? Like, there's no coming back from that. So you better be telling the truth. Because the Inquisitor is the last thing that I can trust that you still would not, like, break. Dreams of Lucican. I will show you, he whispered, and I saw wings unfurl. Thedas stretched below me, and all lie within night's great shadow. So wrote Aulia, one of the great Somniari, a dreamer who could hear the old gods in the Fade. Her writings have survived ages, yet speak to us now. We witness the work of centuries, and the wisdom and patience of Lucican. All will lie within the shadow of his benevolence, and at last the god of night will bid us rest. Excerpt from a Venatori pamphlet. Edited by the Viper, the latest propaganda. The quote is authentic. Do they have a contact in the archives we haven't found? But they conclude it early. Aulia goes on to call the dream a nightmare and prays it won't repeat. Huh. Funny how they leave out that little bit of context.
Harding, I am sorry.
For what, Solas? Betraying the Inquisitor and breaking her heart? Trying to tear down the Veil, killing Varric, using blood magic on Rook's mind and then betraying her?
Fucking
or
tell
maybe
him.
You're sorry for destroying the Titan's spirits, stripping our dreams from us and creating the Darkspawn.
Yes, I am.
Fucking tell him. Oh man, I'm glad we had Harding here for that. That's great. You could very easily not have Harding here for this. Fucking having her just lay into him. Good shit. Good shit.
There's a large force arrayed against us ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn!
Love that. Hey, you want to do it again, buddy? Oh, he is actually helping in regular combat. Okay. How powerful are you in regular combat? Oh my god, you insta-stagger? Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
You'd never have come to be.
Man, he's so OP that unfortunately that only means one thing, which is that he won't be with us for long. Because they never would give you someone that powerful for more than like 5 minutes. There's just no way. They are giving us someone that powerful because he's only going to be with us very briefly.
Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch. Or what remains of him, at least.
I assure you, Lichdom has left my personhood, faculties, and soul wholly intact. I never anticipated a manifested spirit of pride might lecture me on the nature of sapient being.
I prefer to be known as Wisdom.
And I prefer to be known as Emmerich Volkaren.
Were matters not pressing, it would be a privilege to speak with you further, Professor.
Well, if you're willing, I must admit, there are questions the Watchers have long desired answers to.
Okay, I like that. I want to hear that conversation. Discarded journal, there's nothing left. Venatori everywhere, his voice everywhere, and the sky. So the Venatori who rips this off my corpse, are you reading this? I'm dead because of you. We're all dead because of you. I'm going to have to look up... Man, there's a long list of things I'm going to have to look up, but another in that long list is all the conversations that can happen in this bit of the mission between all the different companions you could have here. Appreciate that.
Join Elgar'nan in death.
Oh. Tell him. Tell him.
Witness and destroy!
Ready! One of the darkspawn ahead can cast spells. Abominations. Their twisted magic corrupts the Fade. You will threaten this world no longer.
God, it is good having Solas on side, man.
Elgar'nan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him.
True. Nodders. God, it's so cool. Hi over there. And yet it is.
Whatever intelligence Elgar'nan has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps.
Okay, let's find out what intelligence has he set to control the Blight. Is it going to be his Archdemon, or like, surely not? I don't know. I don't think he'd risk his Archdemon at this point. I don't know.
Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
Now, there it is. Knew it was coming. You get 10 minutes of OP-ness and, penis. And then, no more. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Are you telling me Neve is the fucking thing that's guiding it now? Is Neve blighted?
Neve? What did they do to her?
Hi!
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elgar'nan is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Okay. So now we have both the real one and the fake one, which hasn't been brought up again. But it has to have a purpose that we have a fake one on us. I guess maybe Elgar'nan will take it from us. And he'll think that he's now fully, like, fine because he has the dagger, and so nobody can kill him. And he doesn't realize he's got the fake one. That's probably how it's going to be. You giving it to me?
I thought I'd have to fight you for that dagger.
Then this has been a day of surprises for us both.
God, his voice actor is so good.
Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elgar'nan's body.
His VA just fucking kills it. Every single line. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! Holy shit! He fucking actually turned into the Dreadwolf. Oh my god.
All right.
That was sick.
Solas takes down the Archdemon.
We got to see it for all of 2 seconds, but that was sick.
First,
Come on, we have to get to them.
Oh man. That was so cool. Whee. Oh, another cutscene. Right, yeah, back to what I was just saying. Neve, Neve's the fucking intelligence controlling it now? Come on, Neve, don't be dead.
We're gonna get you out of there.
Don't be fucked. No, don't say that. I can reach her. I can reach her with the power of love, right? The power of friendship. Friendship is magic. Oh, hello. The power of friendship trumps the power of blight. I mean, sure, you can do that. Alright, well, it was lovely fighting you. It was really lovely fighting you. Neve's bonding priest. Are you alright, Neve? Oh my god, her face. They wouldn't program it to say her bonding priest if she was fucked, right? Oh my god, your face, though.
Get out of my head and out of my city.
Yes? Fucking tell him? That's the Neve I know?
He had me. I controlled the blight for him. It was all I could think about. But now you're here.
Is this a ruse? I just had the horrible thought that what if this is a ruse? And she's about to stab me because I'm gonna fucking trust her. Oh, fuck. I don't know about this. Because she's still got red eyes and shit.
If I'd gotten here sooner.
You still came through.
Once Elgar'nan is dead?
No! You can't kill Elgar'nan yet. If you do...
Look out!
If you do what? Is she still being controlled? Morrigan, save us. Oh, yes.
Morgan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Man, they wouldn't kill Morrigan off, would they? They better not. As like another big legacy character to die at the end of a saga, surely not. I'm just worried about Neve's fucking red eyes, dude. Hey, it's the Inquisitor!
Made it. Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council.
We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor.
Also, this
also
person
destroyed some of the blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Neve, you're alive.
Rook got me out, but I learned things from that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks.
You better.
I'll join you in a bit.
Okay, I think
on
my worries were unfounded. I think she's okay.
Well, we still have time.
Come on, Solas. Come on, buddy. Oh shit, that's the end of a quest, is it? Alright. After fighting through the streets of Minrathous, recovering the Lyrium dagger from Solas, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before the final assault on the Archon's palace begins. One last breath. The Veilguard takes a few moments for last-minute talks before the final battle against Elgar'nan. Make final preparations, meet with the team, honor the fallen. Okay. Let's honor the fallen. And Balara's leveled up. Can put a couple points in here, I guess. Healing bonus. And sounds good. And then did Lucanus have points? Yep. You can go there and there. Lovely. Lovely. All right. Where are these fallen for us to honor?
Elgar'nan and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back.
And take it back we shall.
Or die trying.
Indeed.
Take our fight to the palace, Rook.
You got it, boss man.
Even gods may die.
True.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Glad to hear it.
Kindly put this affair to rest.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
I certainly do. Man. It could be so much worse, but people have still died for us today. We thank them for their sacrifice. Oh man, I wonder how rough that is if you like have low affinity with all the factions and stuff, or you pick bad people for jobs and stuff. I assume like loads more people die. Is that room fucking just packed to bursting with bodies and shit. Like, oof.
You're dense.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You
Don't
take
worry.
care of Elgar'nan.
We'll
We'll
bring
keep
death
after
to the
his remaining
Venatori.
followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Thedas will be free.
Thedas will be free.
Hate to admit it, but Solas really came through for us.
He did.
Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. We'll watch the streets. You rip that god from his throne.
Bring the light. Stay safe, Rook.
And you. Yay! Thunderclap. Legendary. Woo! Oh, hey, Isabella.
It's been
Still
years
determined
since
to
I
keep
fought
that
in a
hat on, I
battle
see.
like this. The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
Indeed.
You show those gods who you are. You laugh in their faces, and you bring them down. For Varric.
For Varric.
Pull this off, and they'll tell the tale for generations.
Has
It's
everyone
what
else had
Varric
multiple
would have
things to say? It seemed like everyone else just stopped after one.
For gold. For glory. For Varric.
We've all had enough of Elgar'nan's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him. Via and Selene. Via and Selene.
Yeah, everyone else just stops after one. I wonder why Isabella had
hit them
a
hard.
bunch. I guess because previous companion?
The Archdeacon. Rook. It's been a hard fight to get here.
It has.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
I'm ready. Are you?
You'll be fine.
That's worrying.
Stay safe, Rook. And make sure Neve doesn't get herself killed.
That is my prime directive.
I know you can do this.
Minrathus recovery plans. Note attached to intelligence reports gathered by the surviving Shadow Dragons. Asher, let's pretend Elgar'nan gets kicked out of the city. We still have Venatori, demons, and Blight to push back before it's safe for people to come out. See the growing stack of reports. Tarquin. Mirna says she and Vorgoth will work with Dorian, May, and some of our other mages to target demons. The Veil Jumpers and Crows will help you move supplies and check on the other safe houses. Their only request is they get to take out as many Venatori as possible on the way. I might join you on that one. The Wardens, shockingly, already have ideas for the Blight. Isabella said she'd help them when Antoine mentioned fire. 83%. This has got to be about where our codex caps out. We have managed to get 83% of the codex. It's a strong performance, but I'd have liked to have hit like 90. I do wonder how I can have missed 17% of the codex. That is like a fair chunk still. When I've been so thorough, done every quest, done every companion, like somehow I've still missed a bunch, but you know, I tried.
Rook, stand firm and watch Lace Harding's back.
Will do, buddy.
It's a strange fight.
It is. Why are you here?
Offer.
Oh, so I can fucking do enchantments and shit. I guess. Makes sense. I didn't even know bro could just like leave the fade like that.
When this is done, you'll be off again?
Something like that.
Look at this. Like, what a fucking squad here. Dorian, the Inquisitor, and Morrigan. All together. Like, this is what dreams are made of.
Get out there and do what you do best.
These are dream scenes.
Get out there and do what you do.
You know what's not a dream is when they have nothing to fucking say. What do you mean, Dorian? You have no lines.
You've got this.
Oh my god. Everyone else in this building has proper, like, conversational lines, and the 3 people that I'm more interested in than any of the others have fuck all?
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
She'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Okay, at least Morrigan has something.
Much will be decided here.
Indeed.
You've got this.
Alrighty. I think we are good. Let's make our final preparations.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Oh, Neve. I can't even imagine.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me.
Are you gonna be, like, can you recover from the blight, or is blight just GG? I forget if it's even possible for her to, like, come back from this. I can't lose you again.
I just found you again.
Still true, but luck's not our friend.
Maybe the wardens can help, but no matter what, I promise you, I will kill Elgar'nan for this.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgar'nan went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solas imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left,
we kill him, and the Veil
Oh my
collapses.
god, Solas fucked us again!
Solas gave me the dagger.
I can't believe it! He actually fucked us again! He promised us! On the Inquisitor's life! Well, okay. He gets by on a technicality, I guess. He promised us on the Inquisitor's life that it wouldn't come down by his own hand, and then gave us the dagger to kill Elgar'nan, which would do what he wants anyway. Son of a bitch, dude. I should have anticipated this. Why is this an extra bit of dialogue? This is like a special dialogue. Why?
Damn it. He said something about this
Oh.
that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solas. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I look forward to it.
I sure hope he doesn't. After everything he's done, I'm looking forward to doing this the hard way. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Once Elgar'nan is dead, odds are good that Solas will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't go through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
He thinks...
Is there...
You know what? He at that point...
Any chance at all?
At that point, he would just think he's won.
Listen to reason.
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solas took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
Okay. That's what we get for doing that whole side thing then. That's the That's going to be the good ending right there, so... That is, of course, what we shall pick whenever that option comes to us. Much though I would enjoy fucking shanking Solas, taking his blood, and being like, bitch, fuck you. Much though that would be satisfying. You know, we've got to go for the good ending. We've got to go for the ending that takes the most effort to achieve. Thank you, everyone.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solas. For now, let's focus on Elgar'nan. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril together. Once Solas takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgar'nan mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a final chat. Final chat with everyone. Have you got something to say now?
You've got this.
Really?
You've got this.
Really? That's all the lines that they wrote for you? Are you fucking serious?
Get out there and do what you do best.
That's crazy.
Lucanus?
And these guys have
Everything
proper
right?
full-on scenes?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait.
Why do
But
they
stop
hate the
crossing
Inquisitor and
patient.
Dorian?
As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
Try to find peace.
I know it's hard, but this is our last chance to rest before we finish this.
You're right. The first Talon should have more patience.
It won't be much longer.
Elgar'nan's life is measured in hours. As for Solas, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. The cost of mercy is too high when others might die in its wake.
I am
Whatever
shocked that the
happens,
assassin
my
would
contract was
advocate
for the blighted
for
gods.
assassinating
Today
the target.
it is fulfilled.
Thanks for everything, man.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best, and we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again. My city, my family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
Alrighty. Good chats. Howdy do, Harding.
Of course Solas lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at Elgar'nan's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one, anyway. We even got Neve back. I keep thinking, something has to go wrong somewhere. Right?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still fucking worried about Neve, man. But we are prepared.
We know what we're up against.
I still feel like maybe Neve's gonna
Everyone came together
get
for
taken
one
over because she
purpose.
is still
That
blighted,
will
it
carry us
seems.
through.
So
Before this ends, in case things don't work out, I want you to know that I'm grateful for you.
I'm grateful for you too,
believed
Harding.
in me when I couldn't, and you helped me see the strength I always had. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
There's only one option here for Varric.
For Varric. For all that he meant to us.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
Let's finish this. After I speak with everyone else, but you know, soon. You got anything?
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go
Oh,
on,
is this just
pick
like
up something nice.
everything you can buy from anywhere? Nature guards its deepest blues in the sheen of wings and dark water. When a crow cannot suffer the common drab of shadow, only the finest Orlesian linens will serve. The Northern, a small triangular lute ubiquitous to those of a certain age across Antiva. More available and popular, the sole desire was music in as many hands as possible. Cheers for those.
Enjoy the view up there.
I will. And now, let's get them out of our library. Oh, hey, we hit 84%. Huge. Where they at? There is one. Where's the other? I must have hit it accidentally? Yeah. Alright, we spoke to you. Tosh.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Neve back. We're gaining people.
Time to push our luck.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
Thanks for keeping Harding safe. She takes risks when she gets mad.
Harding takes risks when she gets mad?
She's itching to take a shot at Elgar'nan. And probably Solas.
You helped us get here.
You're a big reason we got this far, Tosh.
Just point me at the dragons. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was.
My pleasure.
I'm Mervani. I'm a dragon hunter. My mother didn't like that. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Shokra Toebra, Tosh. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
I really like Tosh's arc. I think Tosh probably has the best arc of any of the companions. I really like the way that they wrote her, or them rather. Man, I will fucking remember one day. I really like the way that they wrote them. I feel like that was very well done. The story, both finding their identity in terms of non-binary and finding their identity in terms of who they are, like where they come from. The only thing I don't like about it is that we're making the choice that they have to be either Ravani or Kanari. Like, I feel like you could be both, but sure, you know. As aside from the choice thing, I think it was very
safe and sound.
Very well
We
written.
found Neve again at last. I'd feared the
So's
search
Emmerich,
might take
actually.
ages.
Emmerich and Tosh probably top two.
Elgar'nan must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We can do it.
We've already
Positivity.
killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elgar'nan's magic is fearsome, Solas is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solas cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the Dreadwolf's tale draws to its conclusion. You have been a dear companion, Rook.
Draws to its conclusion
You
like he's gonna
accompanied me through
die.
death, and were the first to witness my return. I shall never forget that, through the ages that follow.
The privilege is mine, my dude.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volcarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
The gods await. Man. Balara.
How are you feeling, Balara?
I've never seen anything like this. The scale of destruction, the devastation. But most everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for, more than I expected. So, okay, I think.
We'll take it. I'm going for
This
positive
could have gone a lot
vibes with
worse.
everyone here.
I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path.
Gotta keep morale up.
Rook?
That's me.
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solas is better than Elgar'nan, but if either of them win, the world burns, just with different fuel. But if we win, no more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Thedas is going to change, and we have the power to make sure it's for the better. Let's give this story a happy ending.
You sound like Varric.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Let's. And last but not least, my beloved Neve.
Neve, how are you holding up?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city. The lost, but more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
You're back. That's the win.
You're here? Everything else seems...
as dangerous as ever. Don't get distracted. The gods will use that.
Will you be alright with the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. You're stuck with me, Trouble. Until whatever end finds me.
Let's take back Minrathous as the Shadow Dragon option, but I'm glad you're here.
Neve, if we hadn't found you, I don't...
You really missed me.
Every moment.
I'm half scared this is a dream, that I'm still trapped. Tell me you're really here, Trouble. You're not just something I'm wishing for.
I'm right here. I promise.
All right, then let's finish this damn job.
You got it. So, she said she's not sitting this one out. So, can we actually take her? Is that an actual, like, for realsies not sitting this one out? No Morrigan, I'm noticing. Unless I'm just blind. Did Morrigan just vanish?
A word, Rook?
Never mind.
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elgar'nan grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Oh? The ultimate salvation of Phalasson? What? The power of Phalassan's rune is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back in the crossroads, which was all of it. Equip Phalassan's rune at the character screen and use LT and Y to activate it. This rune can only be used against Elgar'nan. Bruh, what is this? What is this? What one am I getting rid of? Mana generation, damage versus health, max potions. I mean, max potions, I guess. Gain quickened, enhanced damage, resistant, deflect, shocking weapons, immovable, and invulnerable with 75% detonation damage. That's crazy. The ultimate salvation of Phalasson. That is crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well. Thank you, Morrigan. Oh, boy. Here it is. Oh my god, this is it. This is the final quest. With that shot and that name, man. The Dreadwolf rises. The team faces Elgar'nan in a final battle, but the Dreadwolf has his own plan in mind. Start quest.